Hello everyone, and welcome back to Parkitect. Alright, maybe this episode is the one, guys. We're less than 200 guests away from our overall goal. I have it on pause, that's not so good. Okay, let's play. We didn't even fast forward it for a bit. We did put out several advertisements to try and combat this. The negative interest in theme parks that we've got. We're currently researching thrill rides again, and we did just get a new type of coaster. So let's just break it back down to just play speed, and let's start considering that new coaster. I believe it was a steel coaster, which I'm surprised it took so long for us to get. I also noticed this. You can now see how many things you have built in the park. So we have 4 floorless coasters, 2 hydraulically launched coasters, etc., etc. So you can see if there are any that you don't have. And so we don't have a steel coaster. And that's why I say it's so funny, is that literally, I believe it said, most common type of roller coaster capable of inversions and moderate speeds. No park is complete without one, and we just now got it. So I am interested in building, potentially 2. So we'll build it without the scenery, of course. Okay, let's see. There we go. I always forget how to rotate things. I wish it would make sense out here. It just probably won't. There's like never gonna be a place for it all out here. No. So let's just bring it back over here. We'll rotate it again. Let's put it right there. There's our steel coaster that our park wasn't complete without. Now it can actually be complete. Hear that, game? We built the requirement. Give us our 2,000 guests. And let us out of this. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There we go. It's up and running. Lightning loop. See, these are just nice and easy and quick things that we can put up in the park. Park advertisement effectiveness was 52%. So we do want to go back in, and we just want to start it back up because we are now below 1,800 guests, much to my chagrin. But what can we do? So let's just say we're going to have a park advertisement. We're going to go for, oh wow, now we can go up to a year on television. 48,000. Well, we can't afford that. Let's just do another 3 months. We're kind of hemorrhaging money a little bit to try and get our park up to what it needs to be. Let's also start a new attraction advertisement. We'll do it for 3 months on our wonderful coaster. What's it cost for television? See, an attraction advertisement's way less. We can deal with that. And then of course we're being good park owners who aren't just using their parks as a cash cow, and we actually want to give our guests a good experience. So we put trash cans and benches out because we're not just at the final push, no longer caring about anybody in our park, right guys? Let's be good park owners and keep our guests happy. There's like nothing else out here, but you know. We're working on that. We're gonna build another steel coaster, maybe a custom one. Custom ones are fun. I'm getting kind of tired of doing the decor around these guys, just because it gets kind of dull to use the same things on repeat, especially when we can't have a giant tree. I really just want a giant tree, guys. Okay, so yeah, see, maybe we could have had more cars here because now people are just waiting. Because it does take 8 minutes. But people were just waiting about, and cars were stuck, and it was no good at all. so let's go ahead and go back in here. So we haven't built ourselves a custom coaster in a good little bit. And now granted I have this bad habit of making oh dear. I have a bad habit of this is awful, okay. I'm apparently I have forgotten how things work. So let's see, let's put this on. So we can do a sharp incline. So we'll go up to 9. 9 seems like a pretty good one. So we can do loops, we can do inversions, we can do block breaks, we can do regular breaks. So it's a pretty standard coaster. We can't seem to do spins. Oh, we can do this though. Oh, we could flip it all the way upside down. So how long should we let them be upside down for? Should we just flip them back around, guys? Alright, let's try and keep it at even numbers when we stop. So we're at 4 now, that's good. We can probably get from 4 to 3 and get it back into our So let's go ahead and we'll do a light turn, we'll do wide. It's not very wide, this wide turn. So let's just go ahead and build down. And then, yeah, we need our first, okay, we need to work our way up to something like that. Oh my goodness, it just goes up so fast. Oh my goodness, we're still banked. I always forget about that. Okay, we'll unbank. Let's see if it can make it up. It should be able to. No, it can't. It can't make it. Okay. That's fine. Hopefully it can make it up that. It should be able to. Okay, we're not in an even number anymore, which is slightly annoying, but what can I do? Okay, we definitely need to go down again before we can have something like a corkscrew. Ooh, yeah, what if we did the corkscrew all underground? Okay, we can't do 3, clearly. Unless maybe we start going the other way. Something like that. I think it can make it through. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to. Oh my goodness, we're literally directly under the station. That's not so good. So let's straighten that out. Okay, we're still fine. So we're at 7 and 8. We can get to 5 3/4, or at least we should be able to. Hopefully, I mean, we might be pulling some massive G's. I don't know if this is gonna be any good for the people's experience. I I wish we could kind of see it as we built it, but of course we can't, because that would just be too much to ask. I feel like this is gonna immediately dead end. Oh my goodness, okay. Now we have to play the game that I hate of how do we get back to 3? Okay, so this is slowly making it smaller. Because yeah, we're gonna immediately run into problems here, which I don't want. So this is slowly making it higher. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, we did it. It's probably an awful coaster, if I had to guess. I don't think anyone's gonna like it, but we'll test it. We'll get ourselves a rating on it. It'll all work out. We'll probably end up deleting it. So why does it sit there when it's in testing? Why doesn't it just go? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's thinking that the intensity is going to be extreme. That's great. Will anybody write it? Probably not. It's because I forget to bank things properly. I don't know if anyone will write it. I've seen people write extreme excitement, but like it kind of goes upside down like twice underground and then comes out over here. So we've got our new values. See, very high excitement, people will like that. I'm just not sure anyone's gonna like how intense it is. Great. Glad that we now know that's what it is for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and open that. We're gonna see how it goes, because you know what? Sometimes you have to forge new paths. And that's okay. We'll see if anyone cares enough to write it. I mean, like, not that many people are even coming back here. I really want to, like, set up a shortcut, but I've really cut myself off from that. Unfortunately. We probably could put something in through here. Inverted dark ride now available. Like, we probably could. We'd have to hide that, I think. I just don't know if it would be any shorter. Hey, people are lining up for it. 2 people want to go on it. This guy doesn't. Okay, people are just saying they want to go, so they don't care about the extreme rating. And why should they? I mean, I would care. But, you know, whatever. Oh my goodness, we no longer have the overall park rating. So we need to have the park rating. I know our roll is at 90. Why does it say we don't have it? Okay, I think we have to have them at the same time, which is just great. Just wonderful. And so our scenery here is also going to be low because reasons. We are getting more people, which is great. It's a strange sound. I don't know what to make of that. And I am assuming they would not go on the roller coaster even if it was completely enclosed. Like roller coasters, they just go down when the thunder comes out. It's just the way it is. But we could do more for decor. I'm really wondering why on earth it's not happy about this, because we have 90%. Okay, now it's happy about it. I guess maybe we fell beneath it, or we're falling just barely beneath it. Maybe. We did get that new thrill ride, so I mean, let's look for it. It's called like upside down dark ride. Oh, inverted dark ride. So it's like a coaster, but it's a thrill ride. And it's a scenic ride, which we're terrible at because we have no scenery. This isn't really what I wanted when I was looking for a thrill ride, but oh well, let's try it. Let's just like immediately go underground. And because it is a dark ride, right? What's this? Okay. This is strange. I really don't know what to do about like a... So we can invert it here. Okay, is it going to show me how it speeds up? Because at the end of this, we increase our velocity. Like a lot. Okay, yeah, it kind of does. So let's go ahead and we'll invert it. We're about to run into our own cars. That's not good. I'm assuming we don't need like a... So let's just bring it back. So we're gonna... Okay. The velocity seems to have gone back down. Why can't I see underground? So... Oh, so the rotation there isn't permanent? I'm a little confused, but I guess it's so that you can tell them where to look. Okay, we're back at 3, which is great. So let's up it again. So it seems like when we turn or when we change, it changes the velocity. Or each piece changes velocity. That would be annoying, because then we're really not going for what I kind of thought we were. But hey. I can't tell them what to do. I just own the park, that's all. There we go. Oh, excitement's high. Great. They can't look at anything though. We have nothing there. Especially underground. I don't know how you do like stuff for that. This game's pretty like thought out. You'd think there might be a way. But it'd be best if we had like spooky theme, which we don't. So let's just go ahead and open this guy up. Oh my goodness, we have 1,900 for the first time. For the first time ever. We have that many. That's a lot. But are we headed for 2,000? And do we have the park rating to go along with it? Because I thought it was just like a check it off and be done thing. It isn't. So it's a good thing we're taking care of our park. Alright. How we doing? We're at 89%. Oh no. Game's struggling. Okay. So we need more decor, we need a better park. Hopefully people will want to ride that. People are definitely coming into our park, but we do need to work on getting our park rating up a little bit. So I'm going to end this episode here. Hopefully in the next episode, guys. We've got to be getting close, right? If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.